B.
Welcome to Reading with B&B. Blake and Brooklyn. There's Brooklyn, you can hear, or Blake. Today we're going to read Madeline. It's a good book, huh? All right. See, here's the first picture. This is all about France, pretty much. Story and pictures by Ludwig Bemelmans. Well, I tried my best. I'm not that great at sounding out names. In an old house in Paris that was covered in vines.
There's no wine.
Vines?
No.
Lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. In 2 straight lines, they broke their bread. And brushed their teeth and went to bed.
See.
See? Look at all their beds.
Yeah.
They smiled at the good and frowned at the bad. And sometimes they were very sad. They left the house at 9:30 in 2 straight lines. In the rain or shine. The smallest one was Madeline. She was not afraid of mice. And nobody knew so well how to frighten Miss Chevelle. In the middle of the night, Miss Chevelle turned on the light and said, "Something's not right. Little Madeline sat up in bed, cried and cried. Her eyes were red. And soon after Dr. Cohen came, he rushed out to the phone. He dialed the Dexaton 6. "Nurse," he said, "it's an appendix." Appendix hurts. Everybody had to cry. Not a single eye was dry. Madeline was in his arm, in a blanket, safe and warm. In a car with a red light, they drove into the night. Madeline woke up 2 hours later in a room full of flowers. Madeline soon ate and drank. On the bed there was a crank, and the crank on the ceiling had the habit of sometimes looking like a rabbit. Outside were birds, trees, and sky, and so 10 days quickly passed by. One nice morning, Miss Chevelle said, "This is a fine day to visit Miss Madeline." They're gonna go to the hospital to go visit Madeline. "Visitors from 2 to 4, read a sign on her door, tiptoeing with solemn face, with flowers and a vase.
All sad.
Yeah, because they thought their friend was hurt. In they walked, and they said, "Oh," what they saw, the toys and candies in the dollhouse from Papa. But biggest surprise by far, on her stomach was a scar. They had to take part of her tummy out.
Yeah.
Goodbye, they said, "we'll come again," and the little girls left in the rain. They went home and they broke their bread, brushed their teeth, and went to bed. And they're 2 straight lines, right? Yeah. In the middle of the night, Miss Chevelle turned on the light and said, "Something's not right." And afraid of a disaster, Miss Chevelle ran faster and faster. I know, Blakey. And she said, "Please, children, do tell me what's troubling you." And all the girls cried, "Boo-hoo! We want our appendix out too." Yeah. "Good night, little girls. Thank the Lord you are well. And now go to sleep," says Miss Chevelle. And she turned out the light and closed the door. And that's all there is. There isn't any more.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Do you want to sing a song before we go?
Yeah.
Yeah? What song do you want to sing? Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Should we start again so they can hear us? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Thank you for joining us for Reading with B&B. We really like doing these. We really, well, for one, we do them for ourselves just for fun. And for two, we do it for any kids that want to learn how to read, any kids that don't have anybody to read to them, which is sad, or any kids that just like books and happen to be on YouTube. Please subscribe. Love you guys. Now say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Should we? Bye. Adios.
Adios. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Ciao. Here you go.
I'm here for radio.